Hi, good morning, grade 7. This is teacher Ann. Today we're going to learn the journey of sound to the brain. So you listen. Have you ever wondered how sounds make their way from the source all the way to your brain? Yeah. Take a trumpet for instance. When it's played, it makes sound waves in the air. The outer ear catches the waves, which then travel through a narrow passage called the ear canal. That is the ear canal. And then the sound waves reaches the eardrum. That is the eardrum, which is a membrane roughly half the size of a dime. They make the eardrum vibrate, which in turn vibrates three tiny bones. Those are the tiny bones, and these we call them malleus, incus, and stapes. These bones amplify or increase the sound vibrations and then send them to the cochlea. That is a cochlea, which is like a snail. Cochlea is shaped like a snail and is the size of a garden pea. If you can see that shape of snail. It is filled with fluid, and the sound vibrations make this fluid ripple. Can you see? Which creates waves. Hair-like structures called stereocilia sit on the top of hair cochlea. Those are the hair cells. And then the hair cells inside the cochlea rides these waves. So they're moving according to the waves. And the hair bundles are moved. Can you see the video? The hair bundle on top of the hair cell turns these movements into electrical signals. So they act according to the waves. So as the hair bundles are moved, ions rush into the top of the hair cells. Can you see the blue ones? Causing the release of chemicals at the bottom of the hair cells. Those are neurotransmitters. So the chemicals bind to the auditory nerve cells and create an electrical signal. That is your auditory nerve, which travels along the auditory nerve to the brain. Different hair cells respond to the different frequencies of sound. So the hair cell or the hair cells at the base of the cochlea detect higher pitch sounds like piccolo or flute. I know you know flute. The hair cells towards the top of the spiral detect progressively the lower pitch sound, such as the trumpet or the trombone. At the very top or the apex of the spiral, the hair cells detect the lowest pitch sound, such as a tuba. That is the apex or the top side. So the auditory nerves carries the electrical signal to the brain, which interprets the message as sounds that we recognize and